driving from Cappadocia to Gaziantep, and suddenly the road looks like this. Rain turned into snow as we get higher. So let's hope the roads stay clear. This truck is in the middle of the way. We don't know why. Let's put another truck there, standing still. Be careful. Luckily, we soon reached the highest point of the road, and we're descending again. We're back in the rain and not on the snow anymore. I am Celine, and this is Benjamin. We are traveling the world with our Toyota Land Cruiser from Belgium to South Africa. It didn't stop raining the whole route. We're now in Kahramanmaraş. We're making a stop for lunch. We were recommended a really simple, nice restaurant from a friend who was here a few weeks ago, but apparently they're rebuilding, so we're now just picking a random other spot. A random choice, but I think it will be a good one. So they asked me what my name was, and now my first letter is written on the bread. Well, in Turkish, Celine is with an S. So this is how a quick lunch stop works in Turkey. A table full of food. It was at the beginning of the year that the devastating earthquake hit this part of Turkey and Syria. So where we are now, here in it's a difficult name to pronounce, Kahramanmaraş. Luckily there was a sign just there. We can still see a lot of damage. Of course life is going on, but in between shops and houses there are completely destroyed apartment buildings. So it's quite hard to see. Even though they cleaned a lot already, you can still see the damage that has been made. We're lucky to be in a hotel again. After 2 nights in Cappadocia, we now have 3 nights in Gaziantep through the connections of a friend. So we're having a really good breakfast now, and then we'll probably stay in the room most of the day, make use of having some kind of office to get some work done before we get into Gaziantep city to have dinner tonight. Gaziantep is like the foodie capital of Turkey. Everyone we meet on the road is like, oh, Gaziantep, there the food is very good. So we're very curious what we will taste here in the city. It's late afternoon and we finally exited our hotel room. We're now walking around in Gaziantep, the foodie capital, and I'm getting hungry.
Veriyorum kebaplar. Bunun başka bir şey var mı?
Delicious. It's very busy here, so we think it's a good choice. So we're having our 3rd day of kebab, but it looks very nice today. After 5 consecutive hotel nights, we are ready to move into Tony again. Back to
reality, back to
life back to reality.
Back. All right.
Anyway, we still have the coolest car on the parking lot. While we were here, Benjamin went to some kind of mechanic who tainted the windows that were not yet tainted. So this one here, and also in the back. Ta-da! Now we can drive incognito. We didn't do the front window, so it's a little bit weird now if you switch from the front to the side or vice versa, but we'll probably get used to it as well. We're making a detour to Halfeti. We just passed the new town of Halfeti, but we're looking down on the old town of Halfeti, which is now partly submerged once they made the dam. We're swinging next to the Euphrates River. We're driving through Adiyaman on our way to Mount Nemrut, and it's crazy. There's still so much damage here from the earthquake. Whole apartment buildings to pieces. They're still cleaning up trash bricks. So we stopped for this fresh roadside snack, lahmacun, and now we're eating it in the car, in order to not drive too much when it's dark. Yesterday we arrived in the dark and camped a few kilometers before the entrance of Nemrut Dagi, and now today we woke up in the dark and drove up. We're here at the first light. The sun will rise in about 15 minutes, I think. We had rain this night, and this means here at the top it's snow. It's super cool to be the first visitors to walk to this thin, crispy layer of fresh snow. Looks like there won't be a lot of sunrise. The clouds are getting even a bit more thicker, but it's very magical to be here, the first for the day, and see the statues, the thrones and the heads covered in a little bit of snow. So that's the sunrise we're getting. A thin layer of sun. And it's gone again. Apparently, we were not the first. This morning in the snow on Mount Nemrut, and now a sunny afternoon in t-shirt weather in Şanlıurfa. We're going to eat kebab.
Of course.
What else? It's a place that is recommended by a friend, so we're very curious. Merhaba. bochtjes ruimte te vieren. We're getting lost in these little streets. It's very nice. We found it! Fresh ekmek? Ekmek. Ekmek, patlıcan. The place is in the middle of the bazaar, surrounded by little shops, and it's bustling with locals. We're definitely the only tourists here. This area is famous for the pistachios, Antep fish stick. So we're gonna stock up on some snacks for the long drives. Merhaba. Yesterday we pushed through from Şanlıurfa to Mardin. This morning we visited old Mardin with its little streets and shops, very atmospheric, and now we're on our way to another part of Mardin, the more new part, where we're gonna stay with the local through couchsurfing. Our hosts treat us with dinner, a traditional Kurdish wedding dance, and good company. And the next day, even some sightseeing outside town.
This is great. To my crib. It used to be a prison, but now it's more of like a big house without windows.
And back to Mardin. Last morning with our couch surfing host, I was doing some photo backups while the guys were preparing breakfast. So let's check what they prepared. Where is the master chef? It's not you. It's not you. Master chef assistant. And master chef. Yeah. Yeah. And we have sucuk, so Turkish sausage. What a feast! Can we stay? We're on the road again. We're meeting two other overlander couples from the Netherlands today on a parking lot at the gas station, and we're gonna travel together to the border of Turkey with Iraq. Today we'll first do some more visits, we will camp somewhere, and tomorrow we station, had a little chat. While we were chatting, the staff from the gas station brought us tea. You gotta love this hospitality in Turkey. And now we're going to our next destination, and on the way there, an important moment for our beloved Tony will happen. Our travel friend has a birthday today.
It's a long kilometer. Yeah, yeah, yes, yay! Happy birthday!
We took a stroll through Mediyat today, and now we're going to our camp spot for the night. It's dark already. The road to get there seems super nice, so let's see how the spot looks in the morning. We arrived in the dark, so we didn't know what the place looked like. Now we see it in the first morning light, and well done to choose this spot in the dark. So this is the team. Tony now has a brother and a friend. So we have 2 troopies and 1 grenadier. So it looks like our new companions are way more brave than us. Swimming in the Tigris. Morning dip. Guys, I always use only a few seconds, so please. Whoa! Well done! We have 1 swimmer for each couple. Yeah. Who will go? We're not going.
Vote now.
We're preparing the travel documents that we need to exit Turkey, and then we're ready to roll. So Turkey asks for a passenger list. That's what we are preparing right now. Yesterday all the shepherd's dogs were barking at us in the dark. Now we see what they were defending. This is the closest we get to Syria. The border is very well protected by the river, a wall and barbed wire. We're approaching the Ibrahim Khalil border. Luckily there's again a different queue for cars, and we don't have to go in the truck line because that's huge. It's a Sunday, let's hope that we have a smooth border crossing. We were laughing with the trucks, but we were waiting here, and in the meantime already 10 trucks passed by in the queue next to us. But it looks like our queue is moving, yay!
2 cars. No.
Exiting Turkey was easy for us, but our friends both had a problem. One couple had to pay some kind of fine because they didn't pay, because they used toll roads without having a vignette, and the other ones exited Turkey to visit, to attend the wedding in the Netherlands. So they left their car here, but apparently they had to do something for that, and they didn't. So now they also had to pay an amount of money. So we already have the correct documents to enter Iraq, and now we still have to do the last step, which is for the car to enter Iraq. We have to follow this white car that will take us to the office. Next episode, we officially enter Iraq. We say goodbye to the Ineos Grenadier and continue with our troopy twin through Kurdistan, where we quickly get a taste of the local hospitality. So we were walking around in the town and we got invited to join this feast lunch. We visit Erbil and Süleymaniye and explore the countryside in between. Kurdistan surprises us in many ways. Waiting. But getting from one place to another takes patience, from checkpoint to checkpoint. Checking papers, making phone calls, walking around the car. Another officer is coming. Don't know what's wrong now. Oh, they're gonna call someone else in. See you in Iraq.